Hi friends, thanks for tuning in again. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about keeping your skin healthy in the summer. It can be a really hard balance with getting the right amount of sun to be a little bit tan, but not completely frying your skin, keeping it moisturized, and keeping your body overall in a good state, because your skin can get really burned and then you end up peeling and all that fun stuff. So today I just want to give you a couple practical tips that I do as a pasty white Irish to keep my skin somewhat moisturize to the best of my ability in the summer. So obviously some of these tips are going to be no-brainers, and I hope that you'll follow them, because I promise you'll see really good results with them. But just remember that some of these are going to be pretty obvious, but they are good reminders. So the first thing I want to talk about is the amount of water that you drink. I love my Yeti. I know I've talked about this before, but I love it. And it's the way that it keeps my water cool helps me to want to drink water more every day, because I love that my ice stays hard for like 12 hours and it keeps my water like ice cold. So if you want a good motivator to drink tons of water, because I know that sometimes helps people, little motivators, get yourself a Yeti. And Sarah, my friend, found yesterday that they have colored Yetis on an Etsy shop, which is super fun. So if I can find the link for those, I'll put it below as a little maybe motivator to yourself. So first tip is drink tons of water. It really, really changes the direction that your skin is. It will keep it overall really moisturized, and it will help laying out in the sun or just being in the sun, because it just sucks the moisture out of your skin. So if you have trouble remembering to drink water, get an app. There's tons of them for your phone, or get a little sticky note, or have little reminders come up on your phone, whatever works for you, but water is definitely a big one. So remember that this summer. The next big thing I want to talk about is finding a good sunscreen. For the longest time, I would break out when I would put anything with alcohol in it, or I forget the number one ingredient that would just make my face burn. It would just burn. So I found Burt's Bees chemical-free sunscreen, which was the first sunscreen that I ever used before I found moisturizers that didn't burn my face. So I highly recommend finding a good sunscreen for your face, because in the end, even if you are super tan during the summer, when you get older, I know you all don't want to look like a prune. So try to remember to guard your face. I'm not saying don't tan at all, because I know everybody likes to be glowing in the summer. It's the most beautiful and amazing feeling ever. But find a good sunscreen. That's my another tip for you. Okay, so if you use moisturizer on a daily, which I hope you do, I want you to find one that has SPF in it, because this is key. With this, and if you put a little bit of makeup on, your face should honestly be good to go for protection wise. Now granted, that won't in certain areas you'll still get burned, but with a 30 SPF, and then most makeups have 30 SPF, your skin will be really nice. And usually my skin or my face doesn't get very tan, just because I have to protect it. My nose is usually the first thing to get burnt. So I'm trying to do a better job of not burning my face and not getting my face super tan, because in the end I would like my face to not be wrinkle filled. So anyway, Eucerin is a great one for a moisturizer if you want one with a lot of SPF in it. There's obviously ones with less, but this is a really great one. Okay, so my other thing that I recommend, this is for all over body, is coconut oil. I think I've talked about this before, I'm not sure, but I absolutely love coconut oil. After I get out of the shower, I shave my legs, I put coconut oil on. I put it all over my body. This is a really great moisturizer for your skin, and it's really good for you. A thing I was doing for a while and I ran out, I need to reorder them, is coconut oil pills. They're just literally capsules filled with coconut oil, and it is so good for you. I cannot recommend them enough. You can get them off Amazon. I totally don't remember the price, but those are so good for your skin. It's basically eating coconut oil, which, I mean, I don't know if I want to recommend that, because I don't know how good of an idea that is, but anyway, the pills are really good to take, or the vitamins I should say, and I highly recommend using this on your body and then intaking the coconut oil vitamins. Another great tip, I think I've talked about Cetaphil, or if not, I know Elena has from the Gal Pals post. This is awesome, and when my face is super dry, because I'm still going through Rodan and Fields, I will put a little bit of this on at night, because sometimes the acne cream that I put on at night to combat any of the blemishes does dry my skin out, especially around my lip. in my eyebrows, which is the strangest place, but I will put this on to kind of extra moisturize my skin. So this is really does not harm my face, and I have very sensitive skin. So this is for dry, sensitive skin, so I highly recommend Cetaphil. And last but not least, I know I've talked about this, but the Rodan and Fields tanner. If you want to keep your face looking nice, but you don't want to lay out in the sun and fry it, I would recommend using a little bit of this just all over your face, very small amount, to kind of give you a little bit of a glow. Or of course use a bronzer, or something like that to kind of give your face a little glisten. That's what I like to do since I can't get my face super tan. So anyway, as summer kicks off, I hope these tips are super helpful for you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.